Welcome to Scheels Hometown Heroes.
Scheels Hometown Heroes is a way for us to say thanks to those that serve our country and our community.
And are still giving back to others today.
We honor your service by sharing your stories.
From all of us at Scheels, thank you for your service.
Welcome to Scheels, guys. Hi, Jared.
How's it going?
Good, great to see you.
How's it going?
Yeah, welcome back to Scheels. So, on behalf of Scheels, I'd like to present you with our Scheels Hometown Hero Award for all you do for the HUA organization.
Thank you very much. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
and with that, we're going to get from Springfield Scheels, we're going to give you a $1,500 gift card to use for items that you need for your boat to make this organization even experience better. This is the fake ones. I'll give you the real one upstairs.
Holy crap. Thank you very much.
So we'll have Jamie take a picture.
This week we're bringing in 12 disabled veterans for our basic all expense paid hunt. We cover all expenses from the time they leave home to the time they go back. We don't want them to spend a dime. Today was a Scheels Day. I kind of call it Christmas for our heroes. Every hero gets outfitted head to toe, new boots, socks, bibs, jacket. They get backpacks, pretty much everything they need to hunt minus the weapon. And it's just a fun day to see them get all that. Today we have the first responders and our police force showing up. Doing the escorting for all our first responders and police do for us. It's great to see them paying their tribute to our heroes, and our heroes I know greatly appreciated that today. So it's a pretty cool feeling for sure.
So I'm originally from just north of here, El Paso, Illinois area. I've been all over the place. I've lived in California for many years and kind of all over the place with the military, but I'm back here now. So several years of service, did it in Norfolk, Virginia, ended up in Washington State for a couple years, and then ended most of my service in California at Camp Pendleton. So the injury happened to me in June of 2011. We were just on a regular routine patrol. We found this IED and unfortunately stepped on the pressure plate. Ended like this. I was fully aware through all of it. Still had a kind of a joking mentality. A lot of people give me gaff about it, but still kept a good mentality through it. It does take some acclimating. It's not a great experience right off the bat, but you meet a lot of people going through the same stuff, and it really helps you out because you meet a lot of people who have done the same thing but are further along than you, that are really kind of a motivating force. Kind of worked my way through kind of getting myself back into the world, and that's what kind of roundabout story, that's kind of what led me to where I am these days.
Jared's very down to earth. Jared doesn't carry a lot of ego. Jared's just naturally a compassionate person. He may kill me for saying what I say, but Jared can connect with anybody from 3 to 83.
I think he relates to people probably the better than anyone in our group. He can relate to them, he can talk to them, he can have fun with them, he can be serious, he can be funny. So I think it's just a great character that he has, that he can relate to so many people.
When I moved back here about 5 years ago, it was just natural. They brought me back into the fold to help out, and there was last year we were kind of sitting around and deciding that I like to spend a little more time on the lake than I do in the woods, and then they decided that it was a great time that we should kind of venture into a little more fishing, because then we get to help out, we get to help vets out a little more, a little longer throughout the year. Instead of the hunting season's pretty short here, so the fishing side of the operation kind of really helps us broaden our horizons, and we can really get to a lot more people throughout the year.
By any means, I think Jared's an absolute wonderful ambassador for HUA Deer Heroes, for veterans. When he gets out in the lake, just to show him what he can do, and like I said, Jared's one of the guys. It's hard not to like the guy. I mean, you can really try, but it's hard not to like the guy, unfortunately.
I know what he really meant to say there.
Get the camera
Or it shows someone come up and say something to him and like, hey, we're so sorry. He says, why? I'm doing great. And that's just kind of his outtake in life. Hey, I'm doing great. Step aside because, I'm coming through. And I think that's one thing with Jared. Someone that came back, maybe physically okay, but not mentally, then they see what he's doing mentally and physically. I just think it's a great tribute to, hey, keep pushing forward. There's better days to come.